My name is Madeline Muise. I'm a licensed marriage and family counselor and a licensed clinical social worker. I've been providing services to individuals, couples, and families for over 25 years. I help them with the transitions in their life. And sometimes these transitions are expected, like marriage, birth of a baby, retirement, or sometimes they're unexpected, an affair in a marriage, a divorce, sudden illness, or death of a spouse. I view transitions as challenges and opportunities for growth. I think it's very important that a coach is involved in the process. I think it's essential because people always have pain in a divorce, and sometimes the pain clouds their judgment, and they have a hard time thinking about what is good for themselves and, more importantly, what is good for their children. Well, the most challenging for me is helping parents make a plan that is good for the children, first of all, and putting their needs second. Oftentimes when a divorce comes out of the blue and one person doesn't want it, doesn't expect it, they don't want to give up any time with the children. And they don't see why it's necessary, it's not fair, and unfortunately life isn't fair. But one of the things that we try to do as a coach is to let them see that they're going to have quality time with their children and teach them how to perhaps make the most of the time they do have with the children. I think one of the greatest challenges are for couples that have an only child, because neither one of them wants to give up access to that child. And with a divorce, each parent has to. So that, I think, is the biggest challenge when that happens. No two people exactly want a mutual divorce. People might come in and say they do, but they really don't. There's one person that's usually doesn't want it, and that person may be in denial. And that takes a little longer to work with. I might see that person as a collaborative coach individually and help them formulate goals for what they do want out of this divorce, even though they don't want it, because they have to have their own goals. Sometimes people are doing it because they have no other choice. But what I find with the collaborative process, that although they may not have wanted the divorce at all, by the time we go through the process, they really come to the point, well, I guess this is going to happen, and I'm going to make the best of it. And they can really see how their lives are going to change, sometimes for the better. I try always to have them look at the positive and to make good future plans. That's part of going through a transition. What I tell a couple is that after they have a few visits and they work out a parenting plan or they improve their communication, that they are going to be more satisfied with their divorce. I can guarantee that. It's much better than fighting things out around the children or even around the finances if they can't communicate. So I can guarantee them it's a much better divorce. I love collaborative divorce. I love working as a team. I love helping people. It's really the way to go. I'm Madeline, and I have offices in both Red Bank and Wall Township with both day and evening hours. Please call me if you think that I can help you. I offer practical solutions for life's tough problems.